just went through a hurricane here in Tampa. Got my stuff together, had the dump trailer hooked up. I was about to head out and start just trying to do relief. And the second that it hit 8 o'clock, I got 3 phone calls back to back for dumpsters. So we are hooked up to the roll-off. I am gonna be dropping dumpsters today, it looks like, and helping out where I can. Things are about to get wild around here. I have officially booked out of dumpsters in 20 minutes of waking up in the morning. I had pulled all of them back in for preparation for the hurricane, so I literally went from 0 to fully booked out. And I am overbooked to the point where I am about to start grabbing some dumpsters from other guys that I know. This is one of those days I wish I had a cameraman, because God knows it is a crazy day and it would be the best footage, but I don't have the time to do my job and to be cameraman, YouTuber Joe. That is a boat in someone's backyard right now. Even just trying to keep track of everything is nuts. My phone has been nonstop off the hook. Everyone's trying to get a dumpster 5 minutes ago. Most people have been pretty good to deal with. One of the bunch, a little less ideal. Thinks that after a hurricane, you can call and get a same-day dumpster in 26 minutes. Wish that was the case, not the case. Shout out to 2 companies, actually. Dan Dumps. Got a dumpster on the back of my trailer right now. He actually bought 2 cans with a truck he had. That truck went down, and then he got a trailer that doesn't work with these cans. So they were sitting in his yard not getting any use. He offered to me if I wanted to grab them, throw them into rotation. So very appreciative of that. Gonna have to throw him a couple bucks. And then Darko, if you've followed the channel for a while, you've heard me mention him 100,000 times. He's gonna let me get some of his 20s. He's dropping one off. It's between me and him now. Either he is gonna grab the second one and bring it to me, or I'm gonna go grab the second one. This is why it is a valuable resource to have a network of people that you work with. I don't have enough dumpsters to service all the people that I've had call today. Got a whole notepad, probably had 30 some odd people. I've even had people I've turned away that aren't even on that pad. I've had people reaching out to me on Facebook, people reaching out to me on phone call. My phone has not stopped ringing. Honestly, I know for sure that there's some people that I've forgotten to call back or whatever, but I don't even know where to begin. It's hard to run around here delivering stuff and be on top of all the office admin stuff as well. Trying to be diligent. I have kept pretty good track of everyone I've talked to, but the amount of follow-up and back and forth and trying to make sure I'm on top of things, a little bit's getting lost in the weeds, which is unfortunate, but I am gonna, as soon as I stop running around for the day, I am gonna sit down, go through all my notes, go through all my call logs, make sure I follow up with everybody, try to contact the people that have dumpsters and hurry them up so tomorrow I can dump them. But all in all, it is a crazy day. Who'd have thought I'd ever see the day dumping on a Sunday? I appreciate when people are professionals. We've made it to filling up daily at this point because this truck has not stopped since 7 a.m. Is she dirty? So we making it happen. But since 7 a.m. this truck got started, has not stopped moving. 5 o'clock. Wild. It's a mess around here. Car's breaking down in front of the scales. Scales are down. Gotta pay cash, no power. Fun. God bless them. Out here, and it's late. All right. Good night. It's quite a nice day. We are on day 4 right now. It is Monday. The lines at the dump have become increasingly slower, so I'm getting backed up again, which sucks. But we're figuring it out, one day at a time. I look like a mess. Need a haircut. Still out here, 8 o'clock at night. I'll just drop that in a real tight spot between that and that. Let's do it. Coming to the end of day 4. Got less done today than I wish I did. The lines for the dump got crazy. So some of them I was an hour and a half, 2 hours. We're just rolling with the punches. That's what's really making it difficult to quote people and tell them when to expect a dumpster, is the fact that I didn't get a lot dumped today. Got one more can I want to pick up tonight, which will probably be 9 o'clock at night by the time I do it. But if I can get that can picked up, it'll set me up well for tomorrow, so I may just do that. Well, it is day 5. We are super swamped. We're figuring it out. The biggest problem is getting stuff dumped. The orders are coming in still. I am trying really hard to get everything dumped, but the lines to the dump are crazy. They're not letting me skip the line at National, which I totally understand. I'm not even mad at them. And today, God said, let there be rain. So this will be interesting for sure. It's gonna be a fun day. Hopefully the rain scares a few haulers away that don't want to hand unload in the drink. So we are heading to the dump super early because I want to, all right, so I'll do a little breakdown for you. MAXCO is allowing us to dump the storm debris for free. National is still pay by ton. National will take mixed loads, so if it's got drywall and residential debris, fine. If it doesn't, then I can take it to MAXCO and not pay a dump fee, which means my customer doesn't pay a dump fee, which means everybody is saving money, which is a nice positive. It's a perk. Also incentivizes people to get done a little faster when I tell them, hey, I don't know how long this is going to last. So I'm using it to speed up the process, using it to help people, and using it to help myself get to more people. So it's a win-win-win. I'm about to turn into the line for National. I can already see that they're probably 6 or 7 trucks deep, and it's 40 minutes until they open. 3 mattresses stuck to the bottom. It's raining. Not the best way to start the day, but we all right. It's 7:03. We already out of here, so it's a beautiful thing. Let's go drop some dumpsters. That line is the line 6 minutes past their normal open time, which is crazy because they've already run through 10, 15 trucks and they didn't even announce they were opening early today. So, wild. This is what lunch looks like during a hurricane. A meeting at the landfill. I got a feeling we're gonna become friends.
I'm Kimmy, what's your name?
I'm Joe. Nice to meet you.
Joe.
You wanna be on YouTube?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. So
Keep her off YouTube. What's going on, my man? You need water or anything? Yeah. Gotcha. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna try not to get emotional on camera. It's end of day 5. Man, it is it's incredibly, it's just such a mixed pot of emotions. I know my community was devastated. I know my business has become incredibly blessed. I mean, we've gone through the roof overnight, basically. And in the last 5 days, I've made more than months in the past, which is just absolutely incredible. And it's sad that in order for my business to get the blessing that it had to be at the cost of people losing everything they had. So it's this like incredibly weird feeling where I can't gloat or be real happy about how successful I've been because the emotions that come from the way that it happened. Now, I've been nothing but honest. I've worked with integrity. I've tried to do everything in my power to genuinely help people, not just get them dumpsters, but like go out of my way to try and be accommodating, give people a little bit of extra time here or there, or reschedule pickups so that they had the extra, few hours to get what they needed done. And so I am working with a strong moral compass. I am doing the work that needs to be done and people genuinely need. But it is still sad that it had to come at the cost of everyone in the coastal community of my area, literally losing everything. And then to make it even stranger, I have people that have literally just lost everything, and they're coming up to me, thanking me profusely. They're bringing me water. They're asking me for hugs. They're telling me how fantastic I've been and how helpful I've been. And I had 2 people today that, I mean, quite literally, before I pressed record on this, it was bringing me to tears. I genuinely, tears are built in my eyes right now. I'm just not a fan of crying on camera. I don't like getting attention for emotion, if that makes sense. But I just spoke with someone. I've delivered them their second dumpster yesterday. They're about full with it, so I called him up. I drove by it and I saw it. So I called him up and just kind of asked how he was doing and see if he was ready for me to pick it up or he needed it for a little more time. And before we got off the phone, he literally went for probably 30 or 40 seconds and just the most genuine, heartfelt, appreciated thank you that you could ever get from somebody. And he said, you know, honestly, Joe, you've not just provided a great service, but you've genuinely made our lives better by, you know, how accommodating you've been and how hard you've worked for us. And it's like, I just, you know, I'm just trying to do my part. And it feels really good to know that it's being noticed and being recognized. It's just so crazy.